Good morning, everyone. I'm Nikki Stanzione.
And I'm Kristen Van Dyke.
And this is New Mexico Style. Welcome to the brand new week. Here we are.
It's here and a lot milder this week. Last week was cold. It felt more like winter.
I know. I can't believe are we at the week before Thanksgiving?
Yes.
What?
But you know what? It's like we can't even get to enjoy Thanksgiving. Have you heard the radio station playing Christmas music already?
Yes, I went. Seriously, I went food shopping. I hear Christmas music. I mean, it's like
it's everywhere.
It's
you go to
everywhere.
Walmart, the Christmas tree is set
See,
up.
now this is the
mall.
But this is the good time now. Like this is the fun time. Like this is the build up. This is like people start getting into the season. It's not. It's that January, February time when it's all over that it's just.
It is.
Whatever.
That's the depressing time. But we haven't even made it to winter yet.
I know.
So, you know, but it is. It's exciting. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. You know, some places are already opening up where you can cut down your Christmas tree. So
already?
It's like we celebrate earlier and earlier every year, and in Walmart and a lot of stores even opening up Thanksgiving night.
Oh yeah, we'll be talking about that. That's an interesting story that's going to be coming up. In the meantime, you did say it's a little milder now. So what's the story?
Yeah, it's a lot milder this morning. We're actually starting off above freezing. We still have some cloud cover around. This is a gorgeous picture of the sunrise this morning in Albuquerque. Darren's in this picture of the cloud cover there, and you can see the cloud cover kind of hanging out, but starting to clear out to the west. So we'll see more sunshine today. Still a few light showers in the southeast, and those will be on and off through the morning. Highs today, 56 in Albuquerque, low to mid-70s in the southeast. Still a little breezy, not as windy as it was over the weekend, though. And then just that small chance for a few scattered showers in the southeast. 7-day forecast here, lots of sunshine with highs in the mid to upper 50s as we head through the week.
Yeah, it wasn't even that cold this morning. I got to wear a leather jacket instead of, you know, a heavy jacket. It was nice. I like that. Now let's check in with KRQE News 13 anchor Elizabeth Alvarez for this morning's headlines. Good morning, Elizabeth. Welcome to Monday.
Good morning, ladies. Happy Monday to you, and good morning to you at home. Topping your news headlines this morning, Albuquerque Mayor R.J. Berry has a big speech ahead of him this week, his second State of the City address since taking office. A lot has changed since he made the annual speech last November. New Mexico political blogger Joe Monahan tells News 13 while Berry has had success with accountability and financial efficiency, some issues started to surface this summer. The challenges, he says, includes ongoing scrutiny over a long list of officer-involved shootings, the resignation of former public safety director Darren White, and then the mayor's failed bond issue to secure money for a new Paseo del Norte interchange. The mayor's State of the City address is scheduled for this Wednesday evening at the Taylor Ranch Community Center. The Lobos have a couple of things to celebrate this morning, but it was still a bittersweet situation on Saturday during a game on the gridiron this weekend. While the men's soccer team remains undefeated and the NMNU and the university's football team won their final game against UNLV on Saturday, the latter was the worst attended home game in more than 2 decades. Less than 15,000 people showed up to see the Lobos play on Saturday. Since more than of those people 9,000 of them were season ticket holders, those fans were not counted. Over the last 3 years, the attendance numbers for the last home games have been declining. Now, athletic officials say the way to get more fans next season is to obviously get more wins, especially on the road. And UNM officials say when they bring in a new coach, they hope that will rejuvenate some excitement for the next season. And going back to the news about the men's soccer team, UNM players have plenty to get excited about because they're getting ready for a chance at being #1 in their division. Congratulations to them. The undefeated Lobos will be headed to the NCAA College Cup. The selection show, by the way, is at 2:30 today. That's when the men will find out who they'll be playing. All right, Black Friday is next week, and for many, part of the Thanksgiving tradition is getting up early and snatching those amazing holiday deals. But many stores have announced they are opening even earlier. We're talking on Thanksgiving night. But is it good for business, and how will this affect you? Here's News 13's David Romero.
For some, it's tradition to wait in line on Black Friday morning to be the first in line to snag the steals and deals.
In this competitive world, ultimately, the people that benefit from these early openings, Dave, is the consumers. Because these doorbuster sales that these stores have, you can save up to 75% off on certain items.
But how early is too early? Some stores like Walmart will start offering their Black Friday deals Thanksgiving night at 10.
I don't think anything should be open on Thanksgiving just because it's a time for your family to be together, not to shop. I mean, you can be together and shop, but you can do that any other time of the year.
Another reason for many shoppers across the country objecting to the open times getting pushed back is because of inconvenience. If they're going to be the first in line, they might be cutting into their Thanksgiving celebrations.
I worry, is it going to start doing it after Thanksgiving dinner? Is it going to continue, getting earlier and earlier? So I'd like to see it, maybe 4 in the morning or, not at midnight.
Then there are the others to think about.
The workers, maybe they're getting taken away from their family, and that's not really fair.
The cash register tally at the end of the day will be the ultimate proof of whether opening a few hours earlier is worth it.
I think adding a few more hours earlier, I think it just makes it more exciting for some of these diehard consumers.
For You Ask, We Answer. David Romero, KRQE News 13.
No, exciting or possibly more stressful, I don't know. But Randy Sanchez from Coronado Mall says they're already expecting overall holiday sales to be up 6% this year. And that does it for your morning news headlines. Don't forget to start your day every day with Matt Morrow, Kristen, and myself on KRQE News 13 from 5 to 7 a.m. Ladies, I don't know. I'm a little torn about the whole starting on Thanksgiving night.
I don't like it.
Well, the thing that really got me in that package was when somebody said, what you're not thinking about are the workers who have to leave their families to go work that night. So it's more, more so than even the customers. I think about all the people who have to go to work on what they considered their day off. So
yeah. I'm stressed. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's always such a battle to get out there and be the first one in line to make sure what you want for your kids or for other people is not sold out yet. And now it's like, well, if you want to be able to compete and get it, you got to get out there early.
Cyber Monday might just be the option. Thanks, Elizabeth.
You.
Okay, now here's a great story, okay? I'm so excited about this. We talked about this months ago. Justin Timberlake actually followed through on a promise to attend the annual Marine Ball in Richmond, Virginia on Saturday. Now, do you remember when we talked about this and we said, you know, it was about a couple months back, Corporal Kelsey DeSantis invited Timberlake through a YouTube video. Then Timberlake posted a photo along with a letter on his website on Sunday saying the Marine Corps Ball was, quote, one of the most moving evenings I have ever had. And Timberlake got asked out, shockingly, after he encouraged his Friends with Benefits co-star Mila Kunis to accept a similar invitation from a Marine in North Carolina. Now, Kunis also accepted and is expected to attend that ball later this week. So, yay, Justin made good on his promise. Don't be so quick to walk away. I couldn't come up with a funny joke, but no, seriously, I'm so happy for him. He is not too sexy. He is not too sexy to go out.
Well, she looked pretty good. Didn't you think? I thought she was a nice looking lady.
Oh, the woman? Oh,
yeah. The woman. So it wasn't like it was a tough job.
Of course not. But, you know, he's got a very busy schedule. So, I mean, you got to give him credit for keeping it up. So I'm happy for him. That's awesome.
Happy for him, and I think this is heartbreaking for a lot of us women.
Oh, this next story? Yeah, I don't
Hard to believe, but Brad Pitt says his shelf life is nearly up, and he's retiring from acting in just 3 years. He turns 50. During an appearance on Australia's 60 Minutes, Pitt said he plans to stop acting when he turns 50 years old so he can focus on working behind the scenes on films. He says he enjoys the producing side of the business and has several producing credits to his name, including The Time Traveler's Wife, Eat, Pray, Love, and this year's The Tree of Life, which he also starred in.
So why can't he just keep doing behind the scenes stuff and still star and stuff? Because he is such a good actor. I don't want to lose him. Yeah, you know, it's easy to say now, oh, in 3 years I'm done. You know, build up the hype so that for the next 3 years we see all of his movies and we make sure we spend a ton of money on his box office. But come on, maybe he'll change his mind.
Maybe he'll be another Brett Favre.
Yes, he will be the Brett Favre of the movie business.
And just keep saying he's going to retire but never do it.
He'll become a Viking in his own right. We like that. Now, here's a funny question, okay? Is pole dancing a performing art? What do you think?
I don't know. I haven't seen much of it.
Well, okay, you have to admit this is kind of impressive. I mean, take a look at this. On Friday, Maria Luz Escalante was crowned Miss Pole Dance Argentina and Miss Pole Dance South America 2011. She actually beat dancers from across 7 South American countries with her acrobatics on the pole, as well as her elegant moves. The sport has ridden a wave of popularity and actually gone mainstream after it was cleaned up and put in fitness clubs around the world. You know, a lot of people doing that I think it's called the S-Bar. I think that's the name of the fitness that a lot of people are doing. And organizers are actually trying to make pole dancing a test event for the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. Now, if anywhere, you know, if there's going to be anywhere that it would be fun to watch, you'd think maybe Rio de Janeiro kind of makes sense. I think if the Olympics were, you know, maybe
what are they
here,
going to do?
not
Put that
so
on
much.
in the late night? I mean, because, you know, Olympics supposed to be a family viewing event. I mean, I don't know. I could just see that going in just the wrong direction.
Well, so to speak, in the wrong direction. I don't know, literally. Well, now here, okay, so here's the thing. You have to imagine that there's a lot of people who do that, and they do that to make money, the pole dancing thing, but they never thought that they could compete professionally in a nationally recognized sport. So it could be interesting. Of course, if it does happen, we will certainly keep you posted.
Right, and definitely grab the boyfriend or the husband and yank them away from the TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Too intriguing.
Exactly. Well, they'll want to grab their wives away from the TV for this. The weather took a chilly turn last week, but San Felipe Hollywood Casino turned up the thermometer to hot. The Las Vegas Chippendales took to the stage, and Face of Fox, Elias Gallegos, and myself, we got in on the action.
We're out here at the Chippendales show here at Hollywood Casino with Brittany. Brittany, what brought you out tonight?
I just wanted to have some fun with my girlfriends. Yeah.
Have you been to a Chippendales show before?
I've never been. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it.
What do you expect to see?
Some sexy men.
I have seen the Chippendales before and they absolutely rocked my world. And also, it's my best friend's 21st birthday. So we brought him out to have a good time.
Have you ever seen a Chippendales show before, or is this your first time?
Oh, no, I haven't. So this is going to be fun.
Are you guys going to be the rowdiest group here? I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You want to say it again?
We got all our dollars. I'm standing here amongst some very, very handsome men. It's not the worst job in the world. Of course, we're talking about the Chippendales. And right now, I want to ask you, James, what motivated you in the first place to become a Chippendale?
What motivated me to become a Chippendale?
Yeah.
Well, because we get to do this every night. We go out there, we got 1,000 screaming girls screaming our names. You get to be a rock star without having to be a rock star.
You're in Vegas all the time, right? I mean, that's your mainstay. But is there any city in particular that you especially love to visit, like Albuquerque?
Absolutely. Albuquerque is my favorite city to visit when I'm on tour with Chippendales.
Clearly women are nuts. I told you, the screaming, you needed earplugs. But not everyone had a good time. I mean, take a look at how much fun our photojournalist Kenny Hatchett had. He was not happy at all. He was like, how long do I need to stay here for?
What about the guy who was turning 21? That was not much of a treat. Hey, let's take you out to Chippendales for your 21st birthday. Maybe your girlfriend who's turning 21.
Well, no, he was into it. He was happy, but Kenny was definitely not happy. In the meantime, you said things are a little warmer around town, not just at the Chippendales show. So tell us what's going to happen today.
That's right. Highs today topping out in the mid to upper 50s with gradually more sunshine, then a beautiful week with highs near 60.